Good morning, students. I continue teaching the story Princess September. In the last lecture, we stopped at the bird asking a question to Princess September, where it thinks that she putting it into a cage is a joke, because he did not ever doubt the princess's intentions. Now the princess's intention was to keep him captive, but the bird in its wildest of dreams had never thought that she would ever keep him in a cage. Let's see further what happens. What is the joke? There is no joke, said September, but some of Mama's cats are prowling about tonight, and I think you're much safer in there. So the reasoning she gives is, the queen has got a lot of cats, so they are moving around, they might attack you and you might be killed by them. So that's the reasoning she gives to them, gives to the bird, and tells him that's the reason why I have put you in a cage. Well, just for this once I don't mind, said the little bird, so long as you let me out in the morning. So the poor little bird is so faithful and has so much of trust in Princess that says, like, you have good intention, fine, I can manage in the cage, but in the morning please let me out. He ate a very good supper and then began to sing, but in the middle of his song he stopped. I don't know what is the matter with me, he said, but I don't feel like singing tonight. So he was a bird who loved his freedom and would definitely love to sing in a free environment, but when kept in captive, he did not feel like singing at all. Very well, said September, go to sleep instead. So he put his head under his wing and in a minute was fast asleep. September went to sleep too. But when the dawn broke, she was awakened by the little bird calling her at the top of his voice. Wake up, he said. Open the door of this cage and let me out. I want to have a good fly while the dew is still on the ground. That's how the bird called out to the princess. You are much better off where you are, said September. Now September was trying to make her intentions clear that she will not allow the bird out of the cage. Let me out, said the little bird. And he tried to slip through the bars of the cage, but of course couldn't. And he bet against the door, but of course he couldn't open it. It's a small bird, doesn't have that much of strength to fight the bars of the cage, nor can it open the latch of the door of the cage. Then the 8 princesses came in and looked at him. They told September she was very wise to take their advice. They said he would soon get used to the cage and in a few days would quite forget he had ever been free. That was their intention, to harm the bird, to see to it that whatever September was enjoying, to bring that thing to an end. The little bird said nothing at all while they were there. But as soon as they were gone, he began to cry again. Let me out, let me out. Don't be such an old silly, said September. I have put you in the cage because I am so fond of you. Now the logic what she is giving is, I love you, but I want you to be with me forever, and that's why I put you in the cage. Now the mere essence of love is, when you love somebody, you actually set them free. That's how the love remains. If you keeping that particular love of yours for yourself and not even thinking a bit of the other thing, the other person or the bird over here, in this case, the mere logic of you loving doesn't, you're contradicting actually your logic of loving somebody. So she says, because I love you, I'm so fond of you, I'm keeping you in the cage. I know what's good for you much better than you do yourself. So she's taken the onus upon herself, saying, I know better what is good for you. Sing me a little song and I'll give you a piece of sugar. Now here comes the demand. If somebody is sad and still if you claim that you love that person, you can't demand of things from that person in the greed of some barter system that I would give you this if you give me this. But the little bird stood in the corner of his cage, looking out at the blue sky, and never sang a note. The little bird, was fond of its freedom. That freedom gave him the strength and the capacity to sing that beautifully. About different things what he had seen, he could sing so beautifully. But if you keep it in a cage and tell him to sing beautifully, that capacity that particular bird loses. What's the good of sulking? Said September. Why don't you sing and forget your trouble? Sulking was going on, crying. And then she says, there's no point of sulking over here. You sing now. How can I sing? Answered the bird. I want to see the trees and the lake and the green rice growing in the fields. That's all what he wanted, was to feel the free air under his wings. I'll take you out every day, she said. It's not the same thing, said the little bird. The rice fields and the lake and the willow trees look quite different when you see them through the bars of the cage. Obviously, if you kept somebody in captive, like in the lockdown period, we also were there in our houses only. What we see without the bars of the window, and when you go outside and see it, it's a totally different view. And you feel free. As soon as the lockdown came to an end, we went out, we saw things in a different perspective, rather than sitting at home and then those four walls trying to really, you feel those walls were growing nearer, closer and closer to you. You feeling suffocated every day in the lockdown period. So that's what the bird was also trying to say. The bird wouldn't sing a song and he wouldn't eat a thing. Neither did it only quit on singing, it quit on eating also. The princess was a little anxious at this and asked her sisters what they thought about it. So because on their advice only she had done this, she goes back to her sisters and asks, what should I do, because the bird is not eating anything at all. The bird, you must be firm, they said. That means you should be firm in your decision. But if he won't eat, he will die, she answered. She's concerned, but under the influence of the sister's talk, she has done such a nasty thing. That would be very ungrateful of him. Now these people, being the wrong advisors, they still give the wrong advice only to her, saying, if the bird is not eating and not listening to you, it's a very ungrateful bird. He must know that you're thinking only of his own good. If he's obstinate and dies, it will serve him right and you'll be rid of him. So they say, if he's so stubborn and he doesn't listen to you and he dies because he's not eating food, let him die. He deserves that death and you will get rid of him also. Actually, they wanted to get rid of him, not the princess. September didn't see how that was going to do her very much good. But they were 8-1 and all older than she, so she said nothing. So what happens is, when your elders say something to you and they are more in number, you succumb. So she had 8 versus 1. She had 8 sisters and she was one, who thought in a different way, and all the other 8 thought in a different way. And they were they were elder to her. So she couldn't say anything at that time, but she knew that it was illogical what they were saying. Perhaps he'll have got used to his cage by tomorrow, she said. And next day when she awoke, she cried out good morning in a cheerful voice. She got no answer. She jumped out of the bed and ran to the cage. She gave a startled cry, for there lay the little bird at the bottom on his side, with his eyes closed, as he looked as if he were dead. If the bird wouldn't eat anything and you would take away the best possible thing which is there in his life, that is his freedom, definitely it would have an impact on the bird. And the impact came in such a way that the bird lay unconscious in its cage, not replying anything at all. Now, this is what happens when you overpower somebody's feelings, saying under the scanner that I love you, and then you actually are under the influence of the other people's talk. You have lost your own capacity of thinking. So let's see in the next lecture what actually happened with the bird and how did the princess learn a lesson. Thank you.